Hello, Xaitan here. Stormgate has just released, and I'm going to try the newest Celestial faction that I didn't get to play until now. Yeah, I'm going to go against the AI, against the normal difficulty AI player, and I've chosen Infernal for them. Yeah, so let's see. From what I've seen, this is a very weird faction, and it's very CNC like Command and Conquer like. Um, yeah, and I'm not sure when I need to go for. Yeah, so basically you have this arc ship, which is your like town hall, and it can move around, and it can create buildings anywhere there's like a field. You can see these fields. And you also have these morph cores, which are also like workers, but they morph into structures. And they are 100, and the structures they morph, they are 100 cheaper, so you don't really lose anything. Yeah, so for now I'm going to get one more prism. These are like your gatherers. They also have this build, but it's basically the same global build as the arc ship, so yeah. And yeah, like in Command and Conquer, your population cap doesn't really matter, but you have this energy um, resource that's meant for your buildings. Uh, yeah, so I need to. Yeah, maybe I need to get some more prisms. And yeah, let's see. Yeah, so these are like moon wells, but only for energy, and they also give you the power. Yeah, and I can also overcharge some buildings to make them better, but make them take double the energy. Uh, yeah, it's very confusing. Let me see. I'll get this for the Kree, which is like a Zealot Baneling combo. And yeah. Another interesting feature is that these buildings that train units, you can make one of them the main building, and all of them train from the main one. So yeah. Oh, that's not good. So yeah, you can use them to rush and stuff like that. Yeah. Yeah, so I need Therium, which is gathered with the prisms from this Therium purifier. And let me see. Yeah, so I heard that your research buildings have some sort of attack that mean you shouldn't place them in the back, but it seems like that's not the case. Yeah. There's also these link nodes, which are like they're basically like ziggurats. They extend this quite a bit. Yeah, let's see now. Control Q. That's not what I wanted. Control W I need, yeah. Yeah, these morph cores help a bit. They are basically the same like, in terms of attack, they're basically like probes or drones. Not, but one thing they are useful for is destroying trees, because your prisms can't attack, so Yeah, and they've destroyed my Ethereum. Yeah, not sure what these guys are doing. Yeah. Oh, this morph core makes this sound which sounds kind of like an error sound, but it's not an error sound. Yeah, I'll make there. Uh, yeah, I should make some crease. Oh, I want this one. Yeah, so these guys give me some luminite, and I should make another power bank. Strike node and blast node. Interesting. Yeah. And I can make like another Tyrian field, Tyrian purifier. Yeah, it seems like I can only make prisms from my arc ship, which is a bit disappointing. Yeah, so yeah, I guess it's kind of like your town hall. You can only make workers from your town hall. Yeah, I made way too many of these. Yeah, I can grab a lot of expansions. Yeah, now I need more power banks. And also this is the rally. The rally point is set on my main base, so yeah, that's not really ideal. Yeah, so these guys don't have the energy, so yeah. And I need to get the rollout. Yeah. Yeah, I'll get that. And yeah, so yeah, and another mistake is training only from one of them. Yeah, this is... I'm not sure why they're stopping, like... Ah, so the arc ship is like a drop-off point for this. So yeah. Let me see, what can I get here? Ah, so... Yeah, these are actually pretty important. Yeah, can I heal here? Also, my arc ship can do this like Skyward Salvation, which is like a healing salve, so it is something, yeah. Yeah, so you also need to change your yeah, I should have this on like control group 4. Yeah, so yeah. Yeah. So your prisms help the collection arrays gather more. And let me see what other buildings I can get. So yeah, that's for the Kree, and this is like Starforge. This is like a factory for and I can do stuff like yeah, I have a lot of unused money. Maybe I should upgrade the... Oh, there they are. Yeah, I can also do this, which is a scan and then a lesser scan for a longer duration. Yeah, these argents are pretty weird, so basically they're better if you are turtling and staying near the base, and they become weaker whenever you go to other places. Yeah, and I'm floating a lot of money, so I should... so this so yeah, even though it's called a Starforge, it's just a factory. It's not a Stargate or Starport. Um, yeah, I also can do stuff like this. Did I... Yeah, I need to... What do I need for this? I need to... Yeah, and this is a vector. This is like a vulture. And I can teleport temporarily. Yeah, it's kind of like an adept, so... Yeah, I'll teleport... Oh, but how do I recall? So the recall is... Oh. Oh, so it's basically just a blink, but you can make it recall. That's... Yeah, let's see. What is this? It's a Legion Hall. Let me make one more of this. Also, yeah, I need to upgrade. And it's stuck while upgrading. And maybe that's a bit too many on there. Maybe, yeah, go on more Luminite, less Therium, because I've already mined out this Therium here. Yeah, and after the Luminite has run out, I can lift off the collection array and go to a different Luminite mine. Yeah, so I can do this. So I can... Yeah, they're very short range compared to the Argents. Yeah, so now I have this, so I can regenerate energy, and I can also... Yeah, so I can do this. Let me see, it's Control R. And it instantly kills them, or not really instantly, but you get it. Yeah, the normal AI leaves a lot to be desired. Yeah, but at least I can try the other units. Yeah. So let's see. Ascension Matrix. And I'm already out of power. So Ascension Matrix, Saber, Animancer, Arc Fortress, Legion Hall. Yeah, they have a lot of... yeah, they have a lot of training buildings. Scanners to use tag. I'm not sure what scanners are. Yeah, so let's see. So I have the Cabal, which is like... Yeah, it's from... Cabals are here, so they're like they're like casters, like I think like spirit walkers or something. And also there are these scanners. Yeah, there are a lot of yes, that's recall, sights, and animancers and seraphims and archangels and sabers. Yeah, so I guess every unit has only one. I wonder if I can do this. No, I can't, but I can do this instead. Yeah, so I need to scan it first and then yeah, and I get that's in it's an interesting ability. Summon Aeon Gate. Oh, so this is like a Waygate from Warcraft 3. Also Surge, I've seen Surge. Yeah, so Surge is this. You can give buildings powers. Let me see. So the power bank creates 15 power, and by using this I reduce it by 10, but also it generates yeah, it generates energy quicker. Yeah, this part here it's not very clear what it means. I guess yeah, the colored parts I think are kinda like upkeep, because it says here that power utilization impacts construction, production, research, and structure health regeneration and unit energy regeneration within cascade fields. Yeah, so I guess it's kinda like an upkeep, so I should stay on green, but it's not very clear what these like edges mean. So yeah, so the Legion Hall, which kinda looks like I think it's from Command and Conquer Red Alert 2. I think it's the Yuri barracks, but I'm not sure. I'm not sure if it's the Yuri barracks. I actually I think it is the Yuri barracks, yeah. So Arc Fortress. Yeah. Yeah, now I have the recall. Yeah, that was very close to it, so yeah, let's see all of these.
Our forces have engaged in battle. We join the cycle.
Yeah, the basic AI isn't very smart. Also, they are all mechanical, but this one is also biological. There are some interesting combinations.
Taking wing.
And this is just biological.
The skies are mine. Taking wing. Weaving. Diving. The skies are mine.
Let's see. Increases against creeps, disables all weapons. I'm not sure what happened. Yeah, so this is the scanner. I remember this. So it's basically like an owl, which, yeah, like a Warcraft 3 owl. Grounds this unit, allowing it to attack, move, and cast tag. If this unit is in flight mode, it cannot transform back. Yeah, let me see what. So it's basically a one-time use. And now it's on the ground. Ah, so it can no longer fly, like... Yeah, there are very weird choices with this faction, so... This is the Cabal. Yeah, so this is basically like a sorceress slow. This is like Web or the Phoenix ability from StarCraft 2. Yeah, and this is basically possession. Yeah, so it starts like yeah, so this is basically an observer. So if this is in flight mode, it cannot transform back. But what about this? Oh, so what? That's weird. So you can't cast it on... Yeah, this is a bit awkward. So you can't cast it on trees that have already been at one point. Yeah, that's not a that's not a good design decision. Also, it's weird how the circle moves because it's very quick. Also, can they attack? It said it can. Yeah, let me see what is this attack. Yeah, so I can bait them here and then go there. Drains 30 health. Oh, so this heals and gives you mana based on whatever you're at or whatever you're targeting with it. Also, this unit kinda looks like the Banshee. It's very on the nose. Stealth nearby units. Triggers a singularity. Yeah, these are kinda complicated. Oh,
Taking
so
wing.
Resolute Seal. Yeah, so these guys, from what I've seen, are basically meant for yeah, I'll grab all of this. Also, what are these? Let's see. Do I need to place two of them? Oh. Oh, so I can... Oh, so I can build them. They're basically buildings, but they're here because there is no more space on the command card. So they're interesting. Yeah, let's see. Load. Ah, I thought they're like way gates, but yeah, it would have been cool if they were like way gates. So if I click here, this guy would go to here and exit out here. But no, I need to do this, and I can. Oh, I can't even right click on it. Yeah, this is. So I need to. Or? Oh, so it's just for ground. Let's see. This is a ground unit. Can I go here? Nope. I need to go through it. Yeah. Also, unlike Night Swarms, I don't get to see what's in here. There's no indication. Yeah, so I can have like all my units in here.
Always watching.
Yes, and then boom.
Always hated. What?
Yeah, now this mass accelerator. These are like self-repair. Yeah, so so this is basically for a movement speed burst, but I can't attack or I lose it.
Seeking target. I go at once.
Yeah, so they're basically tanks that can catch up to you and repair.
I go at once.
Yeah. Let's see. Yeah, so this stealth. Oh, and it also steals buildings. Stealths buildings. So, oh, there is some range between the. Yeah, that's interesting. So there is a larger range. I guess it's so you can easily place all your units inside.
Research complete.
I wonder if you lose them if all of your buildings die, if they exit the buildings, or if you can, whenever you summon the next Aeon Gate, if you can just.
That must place before
Also,
the field.
I've noticed you can only place this on field, so you can't build them with the morph cores. Also, the morph cores are kinda like the Japan faction from the Empire of the Rising Sun faction from Red Alert 3. But instead of choosing the building before, you choose it when you place it.
Always watching.
Yeah, and
Taking wing.
these guys are, yeah, they have bonus damage against creeps. So they're basically like they also are kinda like mutalisks, but not really.
The skies are
Maybe
mine.
like Wind Riders.
Diving.
Join.
And what is this? Yeah, enemy structure. So yeah, so this is like
Outpost is being assaulted.
The skies
like
are mine.
Dragonhawk Riders or Corsairs. Yeah, so these guys are basically like Corsairs, but they can attack ground.
Diving.
Maximum breath.
Yeah, the AI is very
Maximum breath.
very stupid. I wonder if it can run out of Luminite. I'll get Dark Prophecy. Guardian Nexus. What is Guardian Nexus? Yeah, that's the star for. Is this? Yeah. Oh, so Argents. Ah, so they have. Also need to get the Archangels. It's interesting that here it says Conjure and here it says Invocate and here it says Fabricate. I wonder why. Wait, I guess Fabricate is because this is like a factory, like building. And yeah, so is this. But
Research complete.
this says Conjure, but these are Invocate. So I'm not sure why there's this difference. Yeah, so here you have the. Oh, I don't think I've seen the site. Yeah, I think I've skipped over the site. Oh, here's the site. Yeah, so this is. Yeah, so on the Starforge, this is a ground unit, this is an air unit, and this is a ground unit as well. I guess they all hover, so that's why they're Starforge. And on these are kind of like angel creatures, like Seraphim, Animancer, and Archangel. These are hovering units, and these are... Oh. Yeah, that was a bit unexpected. Yeah, I'll continue. Because I want to see... Oh. Oh. That's what happened. Let me yeah, there are... Yeah, yeah, I didn't even realize what was happening.
Taking wing.
Yeah, I want to see, like...
Eager to strike.
Yeah, I need more of this. Yeah. These guys are archangels, so they can... they're kinda like Vikings, so they can either be in the air, and they have a melee attack against air. And then they have a melee attack against ground. And while on the ground they have this ability, which gives... it's basically Avatar, like the Mountain King. And they keep it while in the air, I think. I'm not sure. Yeah, maybe they don't. Yeah, it's... yeah, sure. And here they have this, which is also a landing. Yeah. I need... yeah, I need... let's... Are there any more abilities? I don't think there are. Yeah, we know what that does. What does the side do? Damage done to this unit by 50. Oh, so this is also air to boat. So you... so these are both... oh, oh no.
Skies are mine.
The Seraphim can only attack ground, so
My song.
they're not
Swooping in.
Corsairs. Yeah,
Diving. The
they're
skies
like
are mine.
Banshees kinda.
Will not fall. Diving.
However, the sides do attack both, and they automatically do this, which... yeah, I guess... yeah, so whenever you are in the base, you can get back their mana with the batteries. Let's see. What is this? Sadly, I don't have a structure I can use this on.
Capture point secured.
Yeah, and I can autocast both of them. Yeah, so... let me check.
Maximum gratitude.
Yeah, I wonder if I can... cannot target resilient units. Yeah, so I guess those are like heroic units. Yeah, so now I have a brute.
Our forces have engaged in battle.
No.
My strength is yours.
Yeah, I wonder if I can build... yeah. Yeah, and yeah. Yeah, so just like in the Blizzard RTSs or in Command and Conquer, if you get an enemy worker, you can build their tech tree as well. But unlike those games, you only have this HUD for the Celestials, so you can't really access the Infernal or Vanguard abilities. Yeah, so... But one good thing is that because you're on the Celestial supply, you don't really need to build the farms, the supply structures. I'm not sure if I use the I don't think I used the Animancer last ability. Yeah, these guys are really cool.
Weaving, diving.
This is interesting.
Swooping in. Taking wing. Weaving, diving.
Yeah, but this is just...
Always watch.
Oh, so it's vision, but you don't need to stay there. It's not like the Zelnaga watchtowers.
Skies are mine.
Must place within the field.
Yeah, and the shroud isn't useful as a... Also, one oversight, I think, because here they're basically made just for your current race. If you get units of a different race, if you click here, you can't really build them from here. You need to build them normally. Same with yeah. Also, it's Y. It's Y to cancel and ask for the menu. That's maybe it can be changed in the settings. I haven't checked, but yeah, that's weird. I guess for newer players it makes sense, but for RTS players, especially Blizzard RTS players, they are a bit weird. Oh, so I can't take creeps, or can I? Yeah, I can't take creeps. Yeah, so that's what it looks when you put it in stasis and lift it up. Also, if you have a unit underneath the building, it won't build, it seems. Yeah, there was also the link node. I'll make so you can make it a strike node or a blast node. I guess that it's basically like the guard tower and cannon tower, I guess. Yeah, and now I can build. Yeah, I wonder. Yeah. So it seems like there is some kind of cargo there, but yeah. Yeah, so you can use other units. But then again, I'm the same player. It's possibly if I don't have if I'm not or if someone else build this, I might not be able. So it's only for I guess it says transfer of units, but yes, because of this unload all, I bet it's only your units. Yeah. Yeah, kinda sad I can't use that. Also if yeah, that's the white health first, and then it's their real health. And yeah, that's basically a healing salve. And if it's damaged, it stops. The icon is a bit weird, it looks like a 4-leaf clover. I think I trained... Did I train? Yeah. So this is stealth, and this basically all units. Yeah, let's see. Let's see if it actually damages. So it's... Yeah, so this is... This is Psystorm, but with the slow.
Deathful scene.
Yeah, that's.
The path is chosen.
I guess this attack is basically so. Yeah, it's a caster attack, so you it keeps your units at a distance from the enemies. That's what was added in StarCraft 2 to High Templar, so they don't hug your enemies. Let's see this. Yes, so this is air ground and this is ground. Yeah, so this is basically a guard tower and this is basically a cannon tower. But it doesn't have yeah, it does splash damage, but it you can't target ground like a cannon tower. And if I do this, yeah, and it also shows you where it will land, so you can. Oh, that's weird. So that's the damage on this on the structure. It looks like it's decomposing. Can it heal? Yeah, and it. Yeah, I guess there are some cracks there. Yeah, those red cracks. And they do become warp. And yeah, some things like fall apart. And yeah, because I don't play as Infernals, I don't get the Animus. Yeah, so I don't get the Animus. And the Animus is usually portrayed as the blood that you can see on Infernal shrines. So yeah, because I don't, or maybe, huh? That's interesting, because I was certain that. Oh, and now they've made the infernal structures heal themselves, because that was a problem in the beta I've played. Because the infernal structures don't have health, and they also the imps can't really repair. There was this problem that their structures there was no way to recover health on them. So now they seem like they've done basically the Zerg solution. They have a passive regeneration, which they also have done for the Celestials. Yeah, so yeah, these guys are already healed. So yeah, that's interesting. So Vanguard need to repair their buildings, but Celestials and Infernals do not have to. But then again, Vanguard do have the power building, so yeah, it's a bit weird to balance out. But I guess the devs know how to balance out these things. Yeah, it's weird, like yeah. So you have two races that have normal workers and buildings, and then you have another race that has some flying workers and some collection arrays. But yeah, yeah, I think I showed off everything that. Yeah, it doesn't look like I can possess scripts. Oh, and these guys pop up much faster. And I don't think they take damage, just white health damage. White health, I really think it should be called something like Shroud Health or Shroud Shield or just Shield. It's a bit of an awkward name. Yeah, I was thinking about maining Celestials, but from the look of things, I think they're a bit a bit complicated, and I'll need more time with them to actually get a grasp of them. Between Vanguard and Infernals, I much prefer playing Infernals. They feel more like, I guess they do feel like the Warcraft 3 race, while Vanguard are more like the StarCraft 2 race, and Celestials are the Command and Conquer race. Can, yeah, oh, so they can move, but the channeling
What?
will be stopped. Uh, is this all? Oh, there's one more thing, but I'm not sure if I have it. Yeah, I'll do this. One thing that's a bit weird that you need to be careful. So if I go here and I order one of these and another one, they'll be placed in this queue, even though you'd you would want them to be spread out, so they're uh, they're done at the same time. So you should never do this. You should always go to train and then put, and then they'll be placed in different buildings, and they still come out from the same building, but they're trained simultaneously. Yeah, so let's see. So again, I can't. Oh, but now I can go on that tree. But if I go here, this guy can't go on the same tree. So is it like this cooldown while this is still cooling down? I can't use that tree. Also, this has tag. This also has tag. So their flying form doesn't have tag, but their tree form and their ground form has tag. So yeah, and this tree still can be used. Yeah, and there's no message to explain it. Yeah, and they're stealthed on the tree. So they're basically like the Hunter's Owl and the Observer combined. So tag. Alright, so this is basically Fairy Fire from the Night Elves. Yeah, so a lot of Night Elf and Protoss influences in this faction. Yeah. Yeah, let me see how these guys work. And I think that will be it for this. I haven't showed this purifier. Do I have anything that I can use it on? I guess these argents. No. Also there are also these. So this increases damage. This trains faster. This trains faster. This gains more armor. This gains detection. Strike node. Detection and bonus attack speed. And what does this get? Just detection. So yeah, very complicated. A lot of things to remember, but I guess it is a new race, so it's expected. So yeah. Yeah, but these guys already have gotten their mana back. Yeah, so this Purify restores 5 energy and drains 10 energy from enemies. And dispels all buffs from the area. So it's also dispel magic.
My strength is yours.
And that's the upgrade.
Stand ready.
Yeah, and now I'll close it with these guys fighting here. Ah, so they don't go at the same time. Yeah, so this guy... Oh, this guy is almost dead. And he has no death animation. Oh, so he has a shockwave. But yeah, he has a shockwave attack. Ah, so yeah. So you place this on an enemy and they give you vision. Yeah. Yeah, so I think that's all for the Celestials. Maybe I've missed something, but I don't think so. Yeah, so that's the look at the new faction. I I'm looking forward to trying it in Versus, and yeah, so I'll see you next time. Goodbye.